Good morning, students. I hope and believe that you all are doing fit and healthy at home. Let us join our hands, close our eyes, and bow our heads and repeat the prayer. Eternal God, Creator of all, I firmly believe that I am now in Thy presence. I adore Thy divine majesty, and I ask of Thee to enlighten my mind that I may know Thee more clearly, and to move my heart that I may love Thee above all things and my neighbors for Thy sake. Help me that I may never, in my thoughts, words, or deeds, offend against Thy holy law. Now, children, today we are going to learn about a new chapter, that is, it's only a matter of practice. I'm going to share this lesson with you, and then you can read it at the same time, but I'll explain what this lesson is all about. Now, here you see it's only a matter of practice. Now, by the heading itself, you know that when you are very good in something, how can you be very good at something? Only when you keep practicing. For example, if you're very good in drawing or you have a very good handwriting, the reason behind it is because you have really worked very hard and you have practiced, right? So this lesson is about a person called Chen Yozi. Now this is Chen Yozi, and this is an old man. Let's see what this story is all about. Now long ago in faraway China, okay, there lived an archer. Now archer, my dear children, is someone who shoots arrows from a bow. I will be sharing that meanings with you later on. Okay, so archer is someone who shoots arrows from a bow. You know what is a bow and arrow, right? Dhanush Ban, that they call it in Hindi. So he was an archer, and the name of the person was Chen Yozi. He was a very skilled archer. Very skilled archer means he was excellent at his archery. Okay, you could perform these wonderful feats of archery, and he could hit the target precisely at the center. Now when you are good at archery, so if there's any target, definitely Chen Yozi could hit that particular target without any problem. Even if it was at a very long distance, he could hit the target correctly, and he liked to show off this skill of archery that he was doing to the crowd, and all the people standing around him would really admire. Admire means you keep looking at the person. Oh wow, he's doing his work or his job so nicely, he's so good at it, right? So Chen Yozi was a person who used to always like to show off his archery skills. So one day when he was practicing this skill in front of many admirers, he noticed that an old man standing at the back, okay, this old man was standing at the back, and he was carrying gourds of oil that were hanging from a long cane on his shoulder. Now gourds, children, means containers made from dried large fruit with a hard skin. You see, this old man, he used to sell oil from gourds. In olden days, there were no cans or any kind of vessels that they used to keep this oil in. So they used to make containers of these large dried fruit, which used to then get harder. They used to store oil in that. Okay, and then he was standing at back, and then he just happened to see that this old man is not interested in his talks or in his archery, and then he happened to see this old man was just standing there nodding his head, and he just said this one word. It's just a matter of practice. The old man uttered these words. He was not behaving like those other people who were standing in the crowd, who were clapping and shouting and yelling, and they said, wow, Chen Yozi, you are so good. And this made Chen Yozi very annoyed. Annoyed means angry. He asked the old man, are you an archer yourself? Do you think anyone can do what I do with my bow and arrows? And the old man said, no sir. The old man said, I am not an archer, and I don't doubt your skill. I don't doubt your skill means, he says, I have no doubt that you are so good at what you are doing. All I said was everything's a matter of practice. And here Chen Yozi became very angry. He said, "What do you know that you are passing such comments? Think before you speak. Who are you?" So the old man said, "Sir, please don't get angry. I am just an ordinary oil seller, as you must have guessed looking at me. What I do, I fill these gourds with oil and sell them. And over the years, I have achieved some skill in filling the gourds. If you allow me, I will definitely show you what I am talking about." Chen Yoizi said, "Sure, you can go ahead and show me what you have to do." And everybody was so curious. Curious means they were eager to know what will happen next. Let's see on the next page. Patiently, the old man set down all the empty gourds on the ground. Then what he did, he put a small coin on the mouth of the gourd. Okay, there was a small coin and there was a hole in between that coin. He placed it on the opening of the gourd. And in those days, the small coins had a little hole or at the center that would allow the oil to pass straight into the gourd. And then he took some oil in his ladle. Now ladle is a long handled spoon. Okay, it's a spoon which has a very long handle, that is called a ladle. And he started pouring the oil from a height. Height means at the top, right? Now the oil went straight into the gourd through the hole in the coin. When the old man had finished filling up the gourd, he lifted up the coin. Once when he finished filling the gourd, children, he lifted up the coin. And you know what? There was not a single trace of oil that could be seen on it, on the coin. So the old man was so good at pouring the oil into the gourd that he could not find even a single drop of oil out there on the coin. The people watching it were speechless. Now even when those people were watching when the old man was filling the oil into the gourd, they said, "Wow, even this old man is so good at his work." But the old man only smiled and he said, "There's nothing special about it. It's only a matter of practice, you see." And Chen Yoji lost all his anger and annoyance when he saw the old man doing his trick. And he gave a short laugh and said, "You have taught me something important today." After that, Chen Yozi never showed off or boasted about his skill as an archer. Boasted means he never spoke about his skill. He never did any show off. Okay? So children, this is the lesson and I hope and believe that you have understood it. And I will share this with you so that you can read the entire lesson. And also there are some meanings which are given here. I'll share that as well. And I will be giving you the remaining regular meanings that I sent. Okay, and the notes as well. Take care. God bless you and see you in the next lecture.